Hello dear creatives, welcome to another interesting tutorial on this YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, kindly smash the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make the hand fan you saw at the beginning of this video. And these are the materials you'll be needing for the hand fan. This is the base, this is the skeleton or the base we'll be using for this particular hand fan. And we'll be needing trimmings. This is my trimmings. UHU gum. You may want to use hot glue gum. Instead of using UHU gum, you can just use your hot glue gum all through. But for this particular tutorial, I'll be using UHU gum. I'll also be needing a pair of scissors. And lastly, I'll be needing bridal satin fabric. The reason I'm using this bridal satin fabric is to enable me cover the frame or the base of the hand fan before attaching the trimmings to the hand fan. So I'm going to start by covering the base of the hand fan with the bridal satin fabric. I cut out 2 pieces of fabric that will be enough to cover both sides of the frame or the base of the hand fan, and I'm going to use the fabric to cover the base of the hand fan. I'm going to apply the gum generously, and then after I'll place the fabric on the gum. I may just want to spread this a bit I'm using an old toothbrush. I'm going to use my hand to smoothen the fabric on the frame of the hand fan. Then after, I'll turn to the other side of the frame, and I'll be using my scissors to trim out the excess fabric. I'm not going to trim off everything. I'll be leaving about half an inch to fold in. So now I'll take my gum. I'll apply my gum to this edge here, to the edges of the frame, and I'll just fold in the excess fabric. After folding in the edges, I'm about to cover the other part of the hand fan of the base with the other fabric I cut out initially. So now I'm going to apply my gum. After applying gum, I'll place the fabric on my work. As you can see, I'm trying to use my hand to smoothen this down. Now I'll turn to the other side and cut out the excess fabric. I'll also leave half an inch that I'll use to fold in. After cutting out the excess fabric, I'm going to turn my work this way. So please pay close attention to what I'll be doing on the screen. Can you see? So this is neatly covered with my better satin fabric. Now I'm going to cut out a piece of fabric to cover the handle of this base. This is the fabric I'm going to be using to cover the handle. I'm going to fold. There's no specific measurement for this, please. Just get a piece of fabric that will be enough to cover the. I've successfully covered the base of the hand fan with satin fabric. Can you see how neat it is? So now I'm going to be attaching the trimmings to the base of the hand fan using my UHU gum. So what I will do basically is to apply the gum, and then I will start placing the trimmings on the base. As you can see on the screen, I've been able to cover this first layer with the trimmings. I may want to just use my scissors to cut this excess trimmings here, so I can continue with the second layer. But then you can also continue from here instead of cutting. Okay, so I can just apply my gum, and then I will stylishly push this trimmings here, so I can just continue from this second layer instead of cutting the trimmings, you get. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so this is how we continue to cover the rest part of the base with the trimmings. When I'm done with this second layer, I'm going to continue with the third layer until the base is completely covered with the trimmings, and I'll be doing this off camera, and then I'll get back and show us how it looks. Okay, so this is the middle of the hand fan, and I want to point out something here. If you are going to be doing this, it means you will have to pleat this a bit, because if you just roll this thing around, the trimmings will have the tendency to fold when you are done with your work. So just try as much as possible to pleat this part when you are placing it on the base. Can you see? So when I'm done with this side of the hand fan, I'm going to flip over to the other side, and I will repeat what I did on this part of the hand fan. I will repeat it to the other side of the hand fan to cover this base up. I've been able to cover both sides of the hand fan with the trimmings. Can you see how it looks? So at this point, I'm going to be covering the handle of the hand fan with the remaining trimmings, and I'll be using my B6000 gum. The reason I'm using my B6000 gum is because my UHU gum is exhausted. So you could either use UHU gum, B6000, or you can as well use hot glue gum. So I'm just going to apply my gum to the tip of the handle here. Almost done with the making of this hand fan. I was able to use just one pack of trimmings you saw at the beginning of this video to make this particular hand fan. So feel free to recreate your hand fan, and don't forget to like, share and comment on our videos. Also smash the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel.